I had to ship orders every day as we drove across the US, which ended up being a total nightmare. I'm Rob, and I'm building a product business, but I can't afford to stop selling while I move across the country. Before the trip, I wanted to make as much extra inventory as I could to bring with me, but right before we moved, I had 2 of my videos go viral, which was awesome, but made it so I couldn't make as much inventory as I needed. Well, I made around 100 bottles before we left, which I thought would be enough to get me across the country, but it ended up being one of the craziest weeks I've ever had. We ran into a forest fire at Mammoth Lakes, a hailstorm in Colorado, and a gas station robbery in Omaha, but I still had to ship orders because I said I wouldn't let anything stop me from growing my business. So every day we'd get to a new hotel and I'd try to print labels and pack as much as I could before falling asleep. Then we'd get up in the morning and try to find a post office on our route as a pit stop. This time, I didn't make the mistake of not getting a receipt because last time they lost my entire box of packages and I had to pay to send everyone a new order. Well, orders just kept coming in, so I ended up having to pack during the drive because we were on a pretty tight timeline. So if you ordered a package from me in the last week or two and it was a bit delayed, this is why. But everything's sold out now. Finally arrived at our temp housing, and I'll be working the next couple weeks to restock as we try to find a home to settle down in, and I can finally stop working out of hotels. But do you think this will all be worth it in the end?